Hi. So today I'm going to talk to you about tomorrow. Yes. Today is the 26th of September, and tomorrow is the 27th. And tomorrow the moon is going to reach the position of Vesta. So let's have a look at the chart and let's try and extract something that may be interesting to you and to me as well, knowing that Vesta represents some harmony, a balance, and well-being. So let's have a look. That's the chart. Here we have Vesta at 5 degrees and 58 minutes in Sagittarius, and the moon is next to it at 6 degrees in Sagittarius. So it's around 10 a.m. Universal time, of course, that the moon is going to reach this position of Vesta. And at the same time, and even a bit before that, actually, from the very early hours of the day on the 27th of September, the moon transiting the beginning of this sign Sagittarius will form an opposition with Uranus. So it will trigger the energy of Uranus. That may predict a change, maybe a sudden change, like an opportunity that comes around unexpectedly. And it's something quite interesting and quite strong, because the moon is in harmony with Saturn and Neptune, more Neptune than Saturn, but still. And Vesta is, of course, as well. Then there is also a positive link with the Sun, which is a sextile. And naturally, Uranus is in harmony with Neptune as well, and with the Sun. And so it seems that this transit of the moon aligning itself with Vesta could help us sometime around that day or that time. But it all depends where you are on the planet to work out the time that it will be when this event happens, because it will make a difference for sure. And if you can grasp that moment when the moon is aligned with Vesta, perhaps you can make a wish for something better, eventually, you know. So I can see that the light is, down now, so I'm going to have to change. I'll leave it like that and just open the blind. Yeah, it's a bit better. But anyway, what's interesting is not my face, it's what I'm telling you, and it's the chart. So yes, there is a square here with Venus, which is also more or less, squaring Uranus, but it's a wide square, but still it could have an effect. And if it has, it will most probably be about love. The emotions are represented by the moon. Vesta represents harmony. Venus represents love, or at least whatever is important to you, sentimentally, artistically as well, perhaps. Creativity is represented by Venus, but while Venus is transiting through Virgo, we may be tempted to ask many questions about our feelings and the feelings of others and so on. So criticizing and self-criticizing is represented by this sign. So if you're not sure about your feelings about for someone else, just on that day at least and that time, don't do anything that could disturb the atmosphere, because otherwise the rest of the configurations are very positive. So it would be a shame really to spoil the good energy of the moon in conjunction with Vesta. And then, of course, the moon is going to progress through Sagittarius, and it will progress and transit through Capricorn, and when it does, it's going to create an opposition with Jupiter, which of course will trigger the energy of Jupiter, which is an interesting kind of energy because of that strength that belongs to Jupiter. And we have here a trine with the black moon, a trine with the north lunar node, so there is more or less a sextile with the south one, although it's a bit too wide. But still, let's take it into consideration. And there is also a square with Chiron and one with Mercury. So we'll talk about that in another video, one that I'll try to put online a bit before the day when actually this opposition occurs, which will be most probably around the 30th of September. I'm not sure. I can have a look for you if you like. Let's have a look. Yes, I was right. This is the first quarter actually. When the moon reaches, you see, Capricorn, it forms a square with the sun, and there will be also a square with Neptune. But then the moon is going to create an opposition with Jupiter, and that would be on the 1st of October. So that gives me a bit of time to prepare a video for you about that first quarter and also about this opposition with Jupiter. So bear with me. I'm very busy at the moment, and I have unfortunately less time to devote to the videos that I put online for you. So in any case, today is Friday, so tomorrow is the weekend. Have a nice weekend. All the best. Take care. And naturally, if you are after a reading of some sort, visit our website and you'll find information to do, to order one of your choice. Thank you. Bye for now.